Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Dr. Carrie Heller. Today, we are going to focus on a different topic than we often do parenting. I would venture to guess that a large percentage of parents try to do the best job that they can overall. That being said, what I think often gets missed is that striving for perfection in parenting can often be problematic for many reasons. Aside from not measuring up to these expectations, and obviously the impact that they may have on you, consider how your kids see this. And think about what it might be like for them if they see you as human and not perfect, and how that could actually be really helpful for a variety of reasons. In terms of benefits of this, one is that you may be more relatable to them. They may see genuine actions, mistakes, and hopefully good modeling of how to remedy a situation. It can also help teach kids that mistakes happen and people don't always handle situations the best. Even if you know exactly what to do, there's no guarantee that you're going to always handle things perfectly, whether it's, I don't know, not yelling at someone if you're really angry, or taking out your anger on someone else, or, I don't know, maybe, procrastinating and then missing a deadline or something like that. There's lots of things. Some are obviously far more significant of an issue than others. But the idea here is that most people even are not going to 100% of the time always do things exactly the way that they should. But the idea of being able to model those mistakes, learn from them, move on, apologize as needed, and move forward is really important. Yeah, to be clear, I'm not suggesting that you purposely make mistakes or have less aspirations in terms of being a good parent. Rather, use naturally occurring situations to model good behavior, actions, decision making, and problem solving when things don't go well. Yeah, to be clear, I'm not suggesting that you purposely make mistakes or have less aspirations in terms of being a good parent. Rather, use naturally occurring situations to model good behavior, actions, decision making, and problem solving when things don't go well. For example, let's say you forgot to double check to make sure your child put their baseball glove in their bag for practice. So you realize it when you're halfway to the field and get angry because you now have to turn around to go home and get it. Perhaps your child sees your initial genuine anger reaction. Then, rather than reacting by yelling or berating your child, maybe you calmly discuss strategies that you and your child can do to prevent this issue from occurring again. While this may seem like a good way overall to handle the situation, trying to mask any negative reactions or all negative reactions is probably unrealistic and could create its own set of issues by always doing so. The bottom line here is to model good behavior and decision making, but don't be afraid to make mistakes. Show them to your child and use them as a learning experience for all of you. I hope that this episode has been helpful to you in really getting at this idea to be human rather than perfect in terms of parenting. Until next time, I'm Dr. Carrie Heller.